your boy Witz Capone.
It's your boy Kevin B.
And today we're going to be talking about
self-respect.
And why it's important to have that.
See, what's the importance of having self-respect, Will?
I feel like you need to respect yourself in every walk of life, because without respecting yourself, how do you expect other people to respect you?
Facts.
You get me?
How do you expect people to even respect the goals, aspirations, your family, your life, everything
Facts.
you got in your mindset as a vision
Facts.
for yourself? You know what I mean?
Facts. And
how are they gonna respect you? That's
what I'm saying. And with self-respect, yeah, you have to respect yourself by finding time, finding things to do with yourself as well.
Occupying your time.
Basically.
Certain people just sit down,
mm-hmm.
they're lazy,
Facts.
They don't even want to exercise certain parts
mm-hmm.
of their mind, fam.
Facts.
You could be utilising a skill that you had,
yeah,
in the sense of saying had, because you don't use it no more, so you don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, the skill that you had,
yeah,
you can utilise it and have it again.
This is what I'm saying.
But you're not putting that time in though, because they're being lazy, fam. So it's like, there's no self-respect for yourself, fam.
Mm-hmm. Laziness.
You have to have respect for you first.
Facts. Laziness is a big disease, bro.
Big disease.
You get me?
Bro. Big disease.
Take control of your situation.
Yo, we're gonna go too biblical.
Yeah.
But back in the olden times, fam, let's go back into the ancient Greek times.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They saw laziness as a demon. So they thought that laziness was a form of demonic energy blocking a person from progressing as an angelic being on earth.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not motivated, you got a demon.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean?
You have to know how to motivate yourself.
Bro, my man Whittle, fam, putting in the work with the videos.
Of course, bro.
Motivation,
I have
fam.
to. You get me?
Certain people ain't motivating themselves to even create a song, bro.
Trust
you know how
me.
much people I know that say, oh, I want to do singing.
Mm-hmm.
But they never recorded a song.
Procrastinating,
fam.
You get me?
So self-respect is about
mm-hmm.
you just being you and just accepting you for you
mm-hmm.
and doing what you want to
mm-hmm.
do. Because certain people's mindsets ain't even set on that, fam.
Word.
Low self-respect, bare low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have low self-esteem and have lack of confidence.
Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Self-respect comes under a lot of things.
A lot of things.
You get me? Like I said, bro, and it's not even just self-respect. Love yourself before you love others. Point blank, period.
Because other people can mistreat you, other people can ditch
bro.
you, other people could lie to you, other people can
Exactly.
tell your mother, father, a whole heap of was.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So you be looking at them hold up. I love you though. But they don't love you because they're telling you a bunch of crap, but because you blindly love this person.
Exactly, bro. Because they know, you're going to take this crap.
It's like our artists.
Mm-hmm.
You might have a love for an artist. And there's certain artists I feel like it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel like they're promoting the right things?
Things. That's true. I'll be very real. There's certain artists I listen to. I'm not going to mention names in it, but there's certain artists I listen to. They're not promoting the right things, but because I listen to them for entertainment purposes. But then again, I feel to myself what am I doing by doing that? You feel me?
Fam, I heard one of these artists that are drill artists listening to Minnie Riperton, fam.
What's that, bruv?
Loving you.
Oh yeah. I know that tune. I didn't know it was yeah.
Man was singing, playing that song in the background. Drill artist.
Yeah.
Full drill artist, you know.
So he knows the rhythms, but
so man knows to go
yeah.
to certain areas in music to soothe his mind out.
Facts.
And just be chilled.
But
when it comes to the public, man, they giving you that music. They're giving you a bunch of trash. They want you to be just doing anything. They don't care. They want some money, fam.
You get me?
So you gotta understand the reality of you being a vessel and respecting your vessel.
Facts.
What the body? Did they say the temple? The body is a temple.
Body's your temple. You better you have to watch what you put in your body as well. You
and
get
your
me?
mind and your soul.
Facts. You get me? So I just feel like us as humans have to take control of our situation. I understand certain people may be going through mental health, all of that, which is understandable. But don't use mental health as an excuse to not want to do anything. Because I've been through mental health myself. But you know what? I didn't sit down and feel sorry for myself. You get me? I said, nah, bruv. Fuck that, bruv. I'm trying to pattern my thing. Because when you pattern your thing, by the time you realise you're getting places, bro. Facts. Look at me, bro. I'm on 30-something plus videos now, bruv. When I was on my third video, I was thinking, bruv, this is long, rare. But I thought of it another way. I have to be persistent with what I'm doing, because
100%.
if I remain persistent and I keep going, eventually my hard work's gonna pay off.
Facts.
You get me? So,
and that's just the reality.
Mm-hmm.
That's for anybody that's out there working out certain things. It all starts from you.
Facts.
Starting, fam.
You have to put in the work for yourself.
You can't be
yeah.
like you said, procrastinating.
Word, bro.
So the more you procrastinate, the longer you leave it.
Fam.
You know what? Man, I seen Whittle do a live. Now I'm like to myself, Whittle's doing a live stream, fam. You know how much times I know certain man I want to do, like, even I want to do a live stream, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when you see someone doing that, that inspires you even more.
Of course, bro.
Especially when you know the person.
Word. You have to motivate the people around you.
What did Nipsey say? Nipsey said, if your circle don't motivate you, it's not your circle.
It's not the right circle to be in.
It's a cage.
Of course.
It's a cage.
Because big up our Trizzy, yeah? Big up our Trizzy each and every time, bruv. This guy, yeah, like, obviously I motivate myself, but he also motivates me to the full. Where he's like, bro, maybe you can do this to your videos. Maybe you can, you get me, flipping, talk about certain things that's important, innit? You get me?
Right.
That will help build your channel up.
Right.
You get me?
And it's all about, like, progression. It's not about,
of course, bro.
It's not about a diss. It's not about who's competitive.
Yeah, trust me.
Because the competing thing comes from girls.
Word, bro. You can't...
So a man being like that...
Yeah.
Talking about self-respect. If you respect yourself as a man, you don't compete with nobody. Nobody.
You get me?
You see yourself as a king.
Trust me.
And overall, we're all kings. So, like, if we think, like, the Bible, respect thy neighbour. Yeah. I'm not saying that we're, like, Christians. You can be what you want to be. I don't care. We
yeah, word.
But overall, that primary understanding of, like, respecting each other, then you have respect for yourself.
Facts. That's the main fundamentals you need in life.
Facts.
Respecting yourself.
Fam, when I see some people when I'm travelling out,
yeah,
and I see how they struggle, families working, they're out there on the streets doing certain things they don't want to do, but they have to do it because they want to.
Yeah, they want to build.
They want to build.
Yeah, because everybody's circumstances is different, isn't it? At the end of the day,
and people grow and they make mistakes. So when they get to a certain age, they've been like, oh, I should have done this and that.
Facts.
But we're at an age where we're doing our thing. We don't even care, fam. We're just doing
it. Bro.
So I'm just saying to you overall. When you see some people that have regrets, you got to feel sorry for them, man.
Facts.
Not in the sense of feel sorry, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, you should feel like, you should learn from that.
Of course, and put it into your own, like basically, long story short, use that to remind you that, bruv, you don't want to be like that, you know?
Facts. You don't want to be like that. I'm not saying you don't want to be like that, because everybody's circumstances is different.
Yeah.
But you want to understand.
Use that as an example. Basically,
but I still don't want to say you want to use that not even a reference, but a reality in life. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone goes through things in life, and it's hard for them. They say it's a struggle. Sometimes you don't have the knowledge to work out certain things. Yeah. So when certain people don't know, you gotta respect what they know, and don't take things for granted.
That's very true.
Man, imagine I seen like in Bethnal Green, like I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man, they're working on a store in the market.
Yeah.
Got kids coming after school. I think to myself, what a great dad, fam. This dad's got mad self-respect for himself. Priorities. But it's like certain man there, out there wasting their money.
Yeah.
Stunting, posing, trying to get the flashes, latest things.
Word.
Does man have respect for his vessel, really?
Word. And most importantly, there's literally no longevity in that.
There's no longevity.
You get me?
You could be 40. Would you still have the things that you had at 20 something?
No. Because, like, let's be real, not all gal, innit? But there's a lot of gal that move on to the hottest guys. The guys that are like, oh, he's the shit, you know?
But you know what? You know what's jarring, though?
Yeah.
I find it to be, like, kind of mad still. Like, how you got olders that look at the youngers in a parade type of way.
Yeah.
Man and woman.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Both ways.
Double standards.
Something to myself, like, overall, like, raw, we're at this age now, looking at, and get certain girl, like you said.
Facts, yeah.
Looking at certain man, but when they get older, they're out here. Do you know what I mean, though? Like,
it's true.
This generation, fam, we're in our 20s.
20s,
bro,
we
hit the 40s, the next one's in their 20s, it's going to be the new thing. So it's like, when you look at them, they're going to be setting the trends, they're going to be setting the whole thing. But it's like, we're not seeing that in our current moment. It's only when we hit 40, we're going to be like, that's what we used to be doing. You know what I mean? Like, self-respect for us now, man. But being in our 40s and forgetting things. You know
I agree. That's why man's taking actions of myself now, bruv. Man's 25. In 5 years, man's going to be 30. Obviously, I'm not letting people rush me, oh, by this age, you have to do this, and by this age, you have to do that. But at the same time, I also realise I have to be realistic within myself and be like, nah, bro, now's the time to start patterning up. You get me? It doesn't take somebody to tell you for you to pattern up. You should want to pattern up yourself. You get me? Not letting other people tell you, then you pattern up. Because that's not even a good look.
No.
You get me? Because God knows what them people are telling you to pattern up. God knows what they're telling their people. Because people like to talk.
Facts.
You get me? People like to talk, regardless. You get me? It's obviously it's not ideal. It's not a good thing to do. But let's be real. We even do it as well, to a degree. You get me? But it's not right. So don't give people the ammunition to chat shit about you, bro.
Facts.
You get me? So
best
do your
thing to do is be polite, move forward, and just ignore the crap.
Facts, bro.
Because the more you entertain it, you're lowering yourself.
Word, bro.
So if you're lowering yourself, do you have respect for yourself?
Fam.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not no thing to be like, you know what I mean though, Whittle?
You get me? It's
like,
true.
You can't be like cute about it and try and be all sensible. Like,
yeah, man.
It's logical. Like, you know what I mean? It's common sense.
Facts.
How do you have respect for yourself, but you're lowering your energy?
Energy is a big thing as well.
Facts.
You get me?
Energy's currency. Because once your energy's on a higher level, man can do anything.
Exactly.
But if your energy's low, how are you supposed to do anything?
Exactly. You're drained and all of this.
There you go.
You get me?
Man will just walk, like if you're at work, or even just in any environment where you're just producing something, if your energy's not right, how are you going to produce it?
There you go.
It's going to be a little bit kind of, you know what I mean? But if you're producing something with your highest volume of energy, it's going to be up to the standard that you want it to be.
Facts.
You can look at it and can be comfortable. You might say, it's a few points here I want to improve.
Yeah.
But overall, it's gold.
Facts.
So I feel like to myself, like you're saying, energy is key. But if your emotions and certain things is weak, you're going to get done, man. You're done out here. If you're like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Done.
Literally. So, I just feel like, me personally, sort yourself out before you sort other people out, bruv. I keep telling people this. When you put other people first and you get backstabbed, don't complain. Get me? Because all this, I'm not saying don't be nice to people, but you see when you're too nice to people, that's what gives people the ammunition to take you for a prick.
Facts.
You get me? Then now they're comfortable. Now, even if you've changed your ways and you're not letting people take you for a prick, regardless how a lot of people are, once they see you for a prick, to them, you always be seen as a prick.
Facts.
So don't give people that ammunition for them to even think like that in the first place, male or female. You get me? Trust me, bro. So it's about time we as humans, we start using our initiative. You feel me? Because no one's always going to be there to think for you. You have to think for yourself at times too.
For real.
You get me? So that's literally what I'm going to say about the matter, bruv. What are you saying? You got any...
I feel like to myself, yo, add on to the whole thing about respect.
Yeah.
We got to understand a little bit more about love as well, man.
Facts.
Because I don't feel like a lot of people love themselves out here. Because if you love yourself, would you be wasting your money in certain shops that ain't giving you nothing back?
Nothing back in return.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Facts.
I know that, we got to spend money. But what are we spending it on? What are we investing on?
Word. Because let me tell you something as well, yeah? This goes to designer brands. I have nothing against designer brands, yeah?
But let's always bigging up Gucci and Drake.
Word, let's be real, yeah? A lot of these brands, like designer brands, yeah? A lot of these brands like Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, all of that. You know, in the past, they've admitted
being racist.
And people are still...
It doesn't make sense,
bro. I'm guilty of it too. I used to do it as well. You get me? But there comes a time you need to realise that
this ain't right.
This ain't right, bro.
It's like either you're delusional or you're the hell of delusional.
I'm glad I woke up, boy. I'm glad I woke up.
You have to.
You get me? Because I was the guy flipping, buying Gucci belts, going out raving and that, house parties and that, with the man them nearly every single weekend and that. Now, I don't see the point in that because now, man's wiser now. I've seen the bigger picture. Fact. You get me? There's more to life than just going out every single weekend, bruv.
For real.
And doing dumbness, bruv. You get me?
What T.I. said, why are you celebrating in your situation ain't even sorted?
Thank you.
Why are you partying?
At least make sure you're patterned before you can even start thinking about them things there. You get me?
But some people are so ignorant. They
lost,
don't even know,
lost in the sauce, bro. That's what it is, bro.
In the sauce, fam.
Lost. I'm not saying you can't go to your bedroom's parties or any parties, but here and there, because a lot of the time you have to sacrifice.
Yeah, but when someone's on a regular basis, you gotta be wary of that person.
Facts, man.
That person's gonna be draining your energy, draining your respect, lowering your energy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go and have fun,
Yeah.
But you gotta still preserve yourself, man.
Fam, I don't know if you can relate to what I'm about to say, yeah?
Go on.
Do you have them people that shout you whenever there's a motive, but they can never pick up the phone for flipping 2 minutes, yeah?
Man.
To ask, bro, how was your day? How you been getting on today? Just small things like that.
Little things like that.
You get me? But instead you want to ask me flipping, aye, bro, I heard there's going to be bad at this motive. What are you saying? Let's go to... Bruv, I don't care about all of that. Obviously, later on we can talk about that, cool. But in the beginning, bro, have conversation. Conversate with your people, bro. You get me? Check up on people properly. Not all this fake checking up on people and, oh yeah, you what do you call it? Alright, this party's gonna be sick, you know. There's gonna be bare gal. I'm gonna take this gal. Yeah, what type of gal I'm gonna be? Like, bro, I couldn't give a toss, bro.
With STDs?
You get me? Just chatting a bag of shit, bro. You get me?
Man.
Things that's not gonna benefit me, bro.
Fam.
You get me?
This is the problem with certain people.
There's a time for everything.
Your people in your circle ain't even caring for your like circle, fam. They ain't even care about where you're going, where you're going at. You know what I mean? There's a tag along thing. That fucking tag along thing, man.
You know a lot of these parties as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Half of these groups are not even real groups. Because not everybody, but most people in most groups are talking like behind each other. Like, you get me? But then when they link each other at parties, or yo, what are you saying? And then you know them tag-alongs that come as well that you don't necessarily know, but some of the group members know them. Right. So it's just a bit awkward, and it's where ends you from, bro? You look familiar. No, I don't look familiar. Yeah. You just want to make like conversation. Don't be a beg friend, bro.
Don't be a beg friend, man.
You get me? I'm a nice person. Yeah, no, go on, land.
Half of these people want to basically be recognised.
Yeah, bro. For like, what, fam? For people that don't even like you.
It's like, what's your purpose?
Facts.
Bun my life, bun Whittle's life, bun everybody's life.
Yeah.
What's your purpose?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, where do you want to go? What's your destiny? Because, like, from the time you're living for someone else, I'm telling you, like, your shit don't mean anything.
Word, bro.
It does mean a lot if you cater to that, like, that whole motive, that whole movement.
Yeah.
If that's your energy and you want to adjust to that, do your thing.
Word.
But if you're not living for yourself, you ain't got your own mindset, you ain't got your own brand going on, what on? Like, do you know what I mean?
I like. What happened to you?
What happened to you? Why can't you create your own thing?
Yeah.
So it's just about being creative.
That's what it is, bro.
It's simple, fam.
There's just too much sheeps and not enough leaders.
Fam.
That's what it is, bro.
And this is why this generation is gonna get...
It's done out here, bro.
In 2022, I'm telling you.
Done out here, bro.
I'm telling you, it's
Trust me.
Done out here. Unless we got some real leaders coming up and cleaning up the bullshit. If that ain't the case,
fam,
we all gonna suffer.
I remember back in the day, yeah. Do you know how much leaders was like black leaders we had here?
It was just black leaders.
Yeah.
Like we had bare bag of black leaders.
You get me?
Bag of black.
Whereas now, it's like now it's just like, you get me? People are just focused on the wrong shit.
The wrong shit.
You
to
get
a
me?
point that they're actually trying to adjust to other people's ways of life. And
Facts.
it's not theirs.
Facts.
So you're trying to impress 24/7. And you're not even trying to be yourself no more.
Facts.
So you lost your whole way. So when you talk about, how's the future going to look?
Yeah.
How's it going to look when everybody's trying to just like impress other people?
Precisely that.
You know what I mean?
You get me? Don't live for other people like my bro just said. Live for yourself.
Back in the day, it was never like this.
Never like this, bro.
Never like this. Like, never.
You get me?
I don't know how it got to this.
There was people in the community that actually, you get me, stand up for our race. For example, do you know about Clashford from Farm? Bro, he realised back in the day, I don't know if he's still the coach for Broadwater Farm, but the guy used to keep bare people out of trouble because you get me? Bro, he's put bare people on. He's done a lot for his community. That's a prime example.
Who's doing stuff for the community now?
Barely anybody, bro.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Barely anyone, fam.
Who?
You get me?
Who?
Trust me. There may be the odd person that's doing that, but no one's shedding light on it.
It's like the odd person doing it.
Word.
Where's the majority?
That's the thing.
So when we talk about being real,
Facts.
who the fuck is real nowadays, fam?
Who's
real, fam?
Trust me.
No one knows.
You get me?
So my whole point is like, we gotta be real with ourselves.
Yeah, there you go.
And be like, alright, cool, what's the best solution for us? Is it us focusing on other people that don't give a fuck about us and trying to impress them? Or should I impress myself when I look in the mirror and be like, yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Fuck what they think. That's what I want to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, friends come and go.
Friends come and go. money comes and go, girls come and go. For girls, it's guys come and go. So
yeah, vice versa.
You gotta understand your situation and understand you're important. And if you don't see yourself as important, your life don't mean shit. That's what it is.
You need to have a purpose.
You need
in
to
life.
have a purpose. And not about just a purpose. You need to recognize that you're breathing just like the next person. You got lungs and hearts and organs and shit like the next person.
Yeah.
From the time you think I don't exist in the next person, you're delusional.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You can't just keep thinking from your perspective.
Fam, they kill a cow. They kill. You remember when they were selling horse meat? They kill horses, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, in Tesco and that. At a point, yeah.
Come on, man. Like they kill all these horses again and again and again. We see humans die, and then we name them. Like we'd be like, nah, Jeffrey died, or this person died, or you know what I mean. So we have more of a connection to them. The only reason why I'm saying this is that you gotta understand on the planet, everything breathes. Horses breathe, cows breathe, dogs breathe, cats breathe. We're breathing right now. We got blood pumping through us right now. Once we respect our own fucking organs, our blood, our heart, our air.
Just ourselves as a whole.
Ourselves as a whole, and we understand our power. We'll respect the other people. We'll respect everybody. But if they're being rude and a dickhead, of course we're gonna fucking rub them out, fam. You know what I mean?
Word. 100%.
But if it's a genuine person, fam, don't neglect that shit.
Luckily, I'm just so glad man's tough-skinned, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, in the early days, I remember people telling me, why are you doing this YouTube thing though? Like, bare people do it. I don't give a toss if bare people do it. If it's what I want to do and I feel like I have the potential for it, man's gonna continue to do it.
Yeah, how much man people tell me?
Yeah.
Don't do music.
Yeah.
Oh, music's long, you know.
You get me?
Next thing you know, man got 7,000 views on one video.
Word. Then when
man got 20,000 views on the next video on Instagram on someone's page, on some hip hop page.
Word, fam.
It's like anything's possible once you apply yourself.
Word.
If you have no self-belief, nothing's happening.
Discipline. Word.
Nothing. If you have no belief in yourself, bro or sis, you in the in the camera.
You get me?
If you don't believe in yourself.
Trust me, man.
Yo, I'll be real with you. I ain't gonna believe in you. Why would I believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, why would I believe in you?
Word.
Why? Well, give me a reason.
And that's for everybody.
Do you know what I mean?
Trust me.
Yeah. So self-respect and self-belief is important. They go hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Word.
Hand in hand.
Trust me.
If you want to make things move, you better make yourself move first.
I lie. You know Trust me. You can't sit there, feel sorry for yourself, and expect things to just happen like that.
You can't be crying in the corner. Alright, cool. You want to be emotional, But you best move your ass.
Exactly.
Get up off your ass and do shit.
I'm not saying you can't be emotional. I'm not saying you can't be emotional, but there comes a point where you have to take control of your own. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Look at Che Guevara. It's a revolutionary from Argentina. Family rich as fuck. He said, fuck it. I want to be a revolutionary. He went to Cuba, fought the Cubans and won. Like, do you understand? Anything is possible. I'm not saying that you can invade a country and fight for a revolution.
Yeah.
Different times, different places, different things. But I'm saying to you overall, man, if you put your mind to something and you want to become the best dancer in London, for instance, you can do it.
Word. But you just put your mind to it.
You just gotta put your mind to it, man. You know how much people go on X Factor and do auditions and shit?
But yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And they haven't really practiced. But when you see the man that has practiced, what?
You can see that.
Fam. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell they've put time into that craft.
You can see it because they perfected it. You got to perfect your craft.
Facts.
This is where self-respect comes into it. So when you have people outside of that and they're not respecting your circle or respecting the people that you associate yourself with, you got to just drop them out, man. Or distance yourself because it's all about self-respect. So if you don't have that self-respect for yourself, like I said, why should I believe in you?
Facts. And another thing as well, don't do something if you're not passionate about it.
Facts.
You get me? Because that's not even in a way, you're wasting your time. Do something where, you get me? Do something that you actually want to do. Fuck what other people think. You get me? Because at the end of the day, all these people that are thinking negative about you, I can almost guarantee you, when you start doing your thing and you start going places, those same people are going to turn around and say, you see what you're doing now, Man believes in you still.
But them people there just talking shit.
Word, bro.
From the jump, where was you?
You get me?
From the jump, where was you?
This is what I'm saying. Because I've experienced it myself, doing YouTube, bro. And this is scary because this is just me at the beginning stage, bro. So imagine if my thing takes off differently, bro. How it's going to be. You get me? But yeah, go on. You get me?
It shows you that people are pretentious. Not all people.
Yeah, not all people.
But people are pretentious.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. You can't buy into everything. You have to really preserve yourself and just be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want something out of a situation, just say it. Like, do you know what I mean? But if you don't want to say it, then be smart about the situation and just deal with it.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Get me.
Because some people are just like, you got ulterior motives, cool. But how are you going to even, like, show respect in this situation? Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, if you want to do something, work with someone, and it's going to be a business. Do you know what I mean? But if it's something else, then obviously you're a little bit of a thief. But it's just like, you got to understand yourself, show respect, and make sure that you don't lower yourself in that situation. It could be anything, man. Or I'm saying ulterior motives are right. I'm just saying, make sure that you clearly state what the situation is. You know what I mean?
Trust me.
Clearly state.
Trust me. Talk their things there, man. Everyone needs to know.
Certain people ain't doing that, and then getting the whole thing confused.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you gotta make sure that you make people know Wagwan, and people will have respect for you automatically. When they see you slip up and be like, oh, I didn't expect this, because you didn't let them know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And another thing as well, stop going to people and telling them your business. Oh, you see, man's got this coming up soon, you know. Man's got things coming up, you know. Because you know what? A lot of people
are praying for your downfall.
Yeah, that too.
So once that shit don't even get sorted out,
that's what I'm saying.
They're celebrating. They're drinking fucking Prosecco.
A lot of people know how to stop you from living your potential. You get me? So they would just, like, certain people would say things, I don't know if it's like a French saying or some European saying, where they say that a person will say something with a kind face, but it's actually got bad intent behind it. And that's even worse than a bad face telling you something facts.
bad.
Facts.
Because it's like a poison, bro. Like, it's like you see something and it's nice, and then you pour it into a glass and you drink it and it fucks you up.
I'd rather chill next to someone, like, that's like my enemy, over someone that I barely see, but they're moving mad.
Fam, I'd rather go, for real.
You get me?
Real. Yeah, for real.
Keep them closest to you. Obviously, I'm not saying chill with fake people, but I'm saying keep them close to you. In your head, you know what they are. You get me? So if they're trying to move mad, just let them know Wagwan, innit? You feel me? Facts. Then eventually just cut them off. Simple as.
Facts. And it's like a situation for a lot of people where it's difficult because they feel like they're getting challenged. There's nothing to feel challenged about, man. This is all about your progression.
Facts.
So fuck anybody that's basically going to be ruining your progression, man. Simple.
Don't let anybody tell you can't be something in life, bruv. Because everybody's important.
And just like, know yourself, man. You know your worth, know your abilities.
Of course.
And utilise your ability. Because like, from the time you're not utilising your abilities, you're going to become stagnant. You're going to become stuck. You're going to become very slow. You're going to become docile and withdrawn.
Facts.
Someone that's on the ball, they're focused, they're alert, they're fucking aware, they're always on point. Once you're not on point, you're off key, man.
You're drawing yourself out.
You're off key. So if you're off key, how the fuck are you going to even get self-respect?
Word, in the first place.
You know what I mean?
Trust me.
So yeah, man, this is one of the videos. We got bare shit to talk on, but self-respect was what we wanted to hit up on, innit?
Trust me. And yeah, before this video ends, make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to leave some content suggestions on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, most importantly. And don't forget as well to... Bun the haters, man. Trust me. And don't forget to share the video to all your friends, because at the end of the day, that's what helps bring traction to
the channel,
the video, and it helps with the algorithms too. Exactly, you feel me? So yeah, man, it's been your boy Wits Capone.
It's been Kevin B,
and we're out.
We're out. Peace.
Come on,
keep it going.